So I've been writing for about a dozen years, maybe a little longer, maybe my whole life, trying to find the words. But this series, God's Green Earth, I wrote all about 2008, and it was kind of a spiritual awakening for me to try to put words on paper to express what I felt were some of my deepest feelings. And it ended up turning into a lot of prayers. And of course, when you have to write things down, you kind of find out uh, maybe a little bit more exactly how you feel about them. So I did it to the best of my ability, such as it is. And nothing that we do in the world of man is perfect. And that's kind of liberating when you know that you're inevitably going to mess it up sooner or later. But anyhow, this was one in the series. Actually, it's dated Saturday, January 19th, 2008. That may or may not be true. Dear Lord, and it's called Heart of Hearts. Dear Lord, help keep my heart open to you and your wondrous works. Help me hang on to my newfound faith in the world of the Spirit, which is everlasting and not part of the godless ways of man. We are small, and our vista is so limited. We see from the vantage point of the next financial quarter, or maybe the next season. Sometimes we only see the month, or the week, or the day. When we chop your endless time into so many little fragments, we forget the big picture. At best, we see from the vantage point of a human lifetime, and we forget the precious gift of life is here for us so fleetingly. Even if you grant us our normal full span of 80 or 90 years on this golden globe, we forget that in the vast space-time continuum, we are as a firefly flashing our brief light for a few brief nanoseconds. Even if we witness 20,000 sunrises, we cannot comprehend with our prideful minds the vast vista of time you have laid before us. But to be alive for just one day, to see a sunrise, and to hear the birds' lilting song, and to see the daily rebirth of all of creation, is to have but a glimpse of a perfection far beyond our puny powers. We try with words to give voice to our sense of awe, but words alone cannot convey the depth of what we sense. We must find in our hearts a wordless emotion, a way to delight in your day and be thankful we have been blessed with this richness of life, however brief. The harmony of the heavens and the terribly fine balance of all the intricate forces we seek to discover and name as scientific laws all indicate our small vista does not compare with yours, Lord. We are your children, and we seek you everywhere we go. Your Spirit is in all things. We have gone as far as our puny craft will take us, and we call out to you in our grief and in our joy. You will still be waiting for us in our heart of hearts.